Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Humble Thrift Crafter. I had what I thought was an entire video, and then I realized that I had paused it and recorded it and didn't film the rest. So I was basically talking to myself for about 30 minutes. That's what usually happens with me. I am going to go and show you guys a series of videos where I'm kind of flipping through wallpaper books, because that's something I also love to do, is just kind of flip through things on my channel of things that I found, like paper pads and whatnot. So this is something I picked up at a Sherwin-Williams store, I believe. And this is a black neutral. It's from the Essentials. And it's really a pretty book. Altogether, I think I have gotten 43 books of wallpaper books. And so I'm debating, some I might gonna keep, some I am, like putting together for crafting for my Etsy shop. Because that's what that's what I try to do. I try to find unusual things for crafting. If I were to sell this book, we'll see. I do try to price things rather reasonably, and also take into account the shipping. I've had so many people in the past, I feel like, that I understand it too, because I've been there, so say I had something for like $30 and the shipping was, $20, because that's what I had it as, because of the weight and stuff, and they're like, the shipping's so expensive. Well, yes, it's expensive because the shipping prices have gone up yet again. So, but I still seem to be making sales here and there. I haven't made a sale in the past week or so. I'm working on a current one, so I can get that figured out, because, yeah, it's something else. But anyway, I just wanted to take a break for tonight because I've been organizing and taking care of my house. So I just wanted to go through and have some time to kind of look through wallpaper books tonight. I've been really wanting to do this for a while, and I'm finally being able to do it. So, here we go. This is a sample of all of the book, or the wallpapers that are in the book. Or most of them. That and that is not. But, these are really gorgeous, cut aparts. It's just really pretty. So here you have just a beige neutral. And this one has beige, but a white writing. So there's that one. And then you have a beautiful paisley right there. And I do apologize if it seems far away. I don't have my tripod with me, and I'm debating about whether to get a new one, because I seem to be missing a part. So there is a beautiful hand lettering there. So, I never forgot you, love, eternity, key, love you, Georgia. So, it's like segments from a letter. This is really pretty here. It says Paisley. And then you have a stripes. And that was another thing I did. I kept saying borders instead of stripes. And this kind of reminds me of a coloring book. Like, it's really pretty. And then here is kind of like tree branches. And then this is really nice. I love this because it's kind of like an Art Deco feel to it. And then this definitely like feels like 3D embossed. And they have it here in a darker color. They have a neutral, and this is actually kind of glittery. So, I know it's kind of hard to see on my camera. Eventually, oh, and this one's completely in silver. You can see that sheen. It's almost like a skinflint kind of thing. And then these are glittery as well, and also foiled. So it's really prettier in person. So then here's a white one, kind of like a strand of beads. This is really nice. Excuse me while I take a drink. Oh, I've been talking all night. Oh, so, and then here is a stone, and I love these. These are really pretty. So it's kind of like a coffee theme. I could definitely see myself enjoying that in a coffee shop. Espresso, coffee. And this one, oh, I like this one. This one is like piled up newspapers. Isn't that great? And then here are some more beautiful examples of wallpaper here. Coming up. And then this is actually a full-blown tree. So it's kind of hard to see. It's a lot prettier or better to see in person. Here's that one. And this one kind of reminds me of asphalt, which is unusual. And then there's a white brick wall. This I thought it was just a photo, but it's not. It's actually wallpaper. How neat is that? So, there's that one. And then here are font kind of things. Kingston Avenue, St. Union Square, Metropolitan. So you got all of these really great letters to, you know, kind of pick and choose from. Beautiful. This one's nice too. This one's embossed or 3D. So, and some of them will be folded because people would, you know, kind of do this to look at it and compare it to the main. And then there's this beautiful one this one is really pretty. It shines and it glitters. So, this really reminds me of a paper pad like Sweet Magic. And there's that one. And then there's this one. This one's in silver and black. If I wanted to, like, definitely, like, frame this or something. Not the black one. I like the lighter one. And then that's that. And then this is my favorite one, too. This is, like, from the Sears and Roebuck book that I picked up. So anyway, that is the smaller of the other two books I have yet to show you. Again. So, I'm going to put this aside and then come back with the other one. Alright, so this is English Florals by Artworks. It's a very, very long book, so I'm going to show you as much as I can in the camera. So, alright, here's the inside, and I absolutely love this because you have the hummingbird, and then you have the butterfly with the orange and yellow flower, and then this is just a basic yellow. It doesn't show up too well on my camera. But by golly, I'm going to show you the whole book because I got this set up. So here is a series of roses that are orange and red and yellow. So, and then this, let's see if I can hold up the book. There it is. So, and then there's that one. Actually, it's really like a huge, extra big, like XL. And then here is a beautiful print of the butterfly with the hummingbird again. Pink tulips on yellow, or red, I should say. And I love these, you know, kind of cut aparts right here too. Or, I'm sorry. And here are the yellow tulips. And here we are. And then there are these beautiful pieces. This one's more of a black and white, so, which is also really pretty. There's a black and white hummingbird, or it's more grayscale, I should say. And then there is that one. That's more neutral. And then this is the very vibrant red background with the very pale pink flowers. So pink tulips on red, and then red leaves on kind of a neutral color. And then more of this beautiful paper. Shabby chic, definitely. Some of these you could also fussy cut these out. Like, look at that rose. And I love how textured they are. And then there's that one. And then some yellow tulips. This one's just showing more of the butterfly stripes. I absolutely love those. Those are yellow roses. One's more neutral. Blue. And this is my favorite section. This is the blue and white section. Got hydrangeas and tulips. How pretty. Just really nice. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here are beautiful pieces. So the patterns do repeat throughout the book, but I don't mind a repetition of patterns because I like to see the world in different colors like this, and then that's definitely shabby chic. I love this right here, this rose, pink roses in tea time. Very, very pretty. And then you have the more enhanced pieces. So, and then here's a stripe. More pinks, really pretty. pink roses, and then smaller pink roses. Oh man, a lot of goodness with this book. And then I love that because this is that right here. It's beautiful. Oh man, I feel like my table's too low. So, and then here is a purple, and I love the purple roses. This is all very, very shabby chic stuff. I think that's about it. So I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to come back with the other one that's slightly bigger. Alright, back with, sorry about the echo and the audio here. The stand for the microphone that I usually have, that I borrow from my husband, is broken, so it doesn't pick up the sound, so bear with me. This is Waverly Global Chic by York, and this, when I open this book, you're going to see that this is an explosion of color. So here is, you know, like, I love this stained glass here. I might actually steal that. And then you have these kind of other things going on here. And then here, this is supposed to be kind of like a, ooh, oh, little one's okay. Nope. Trying to get this toward me. So I love this. Alright, so I'm back. I had to take care of a little problem. So here's this beautiful paper. I'm not really going to talk about this except maybe one little story. I can't remember how old I was, but I think I was actually in high school maybe, I don't know. But there used to be a wallpaper barn. This lady had like antique stuff. She had some gorgeous wallpaper, but then I believe she either quit or her business like got bought out. But I've always thought it was kind of sad, like how that kind of went away. And I love this paisley kind of, or baroque. Sorry, look at that. Look at that detail right there. Just so gorgeous. But I remember that. She had fantasy borders like unicorns, and then beautiful florals. I love this blue. Real pretty. This one's a little torn, but that's kind of like what it is. These things I get, so like if these are going to do well, I do have quite a few other places I can go to get this. I've been slowly adding more craft supplies to my shop. It's very bare right now, but I will get there. Besides my, and then there's that one. Oh, I had a notebook with this exact same pattern. Huh. Well, very similar. So, and then here's a mosaic. And I love how it shows you the pattern before you actually look at it. Oh, I like that. Kind of like salvaged But it's like got a Middle Eastern flair. It's really pretty. Meets African style. Well, India. It does make me think of India, actually. So there's this one. I love how this is all yellow and blue. Look at that. So anyway, this is going to go, I think I skipped one. Yeah, I did. I have about 43 pages. No, not 43 books. Or 43, sorry. I'm a bit dyslexic. I have about 43 books. So, this is going to be a kind of preview of what I find. This is a crafting channel, so I find things that are unusual and I share it, and, you know, I kind of talk about it. This is really gorgeous. So, I love this kind of shabby chic. I love how this pattern is throughout the book, and you can just have it in a variety of colors. Like, if it were me wanting to get the book, I'd want to get the whole book. If I was after a particular pattern. I know that when I'm after a particular pattern or color, I like to find it and I like to find the pattern in other colors too, just so I have like a stash or whatnot. I built up my paper crafting supplies last year, but I didn't have anything for wallpaper, so I have, oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I'd hoped to find vintage wallpaper, but I haven't yet, because I know those are popular. The closest I can really find to kind of interesting wallpaper too for that is, oh, look at that, really pretty. Anyway, so I'll try and take a look at the flea markets and look around, because I would love to do paper packs just to do like junk. Oh, this is beautiful. Sorry, I get excited when I see florals. Unfortunately, my printer died, so I'm debating whether to get a printer eventually, because I need to get a Dymo printer. I need to get a Dymo printer, a gem tester, and a printer that will last me a while, but it's like good for crafting. So I've heard a lot about like Epson Echo Tanks, like those are good, but I don't know. I really would like to, you know, look. I might want to stop at like Office Depot and something, kind of, you know, do some homework and save some money on the side for that. But anyway, that's that. This is absolutely stunning. This was so fun. Flip through for you guys. I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you have a splendid night.